again from Salons. Since a lot of you all had requested for this video, we are going to be talking about threading today. So to do threading, we would need a thread. I'm using graphene 40, that is a professional thread, or you can use any other thread that you have at home, a talcum powder, and a face lotion. You can use any face lotion that you have been using at home. You can use some ice on the area where you want to thread so that area gets a little numb and you don't feel pain. After you do that, you can apply some talcum powder on that area and then we would start with our threading. To do the threading, we would need to take our thread. We would need approximately a foot long thread. The size of the thread can vary depending upon the size of your fingers. If your fingers are bigger, then you can take a longer thread, and if your fingers are smaller, then you can take a shorter thread. Now we would take the ends of the thread and tie it into a knot. This is how a thread would look like after we tie the knot. Now that we have knotted the thread, I would show you how to hold the thread. I would be holding the knotted side of the thread in my left hand and the other side of the thread in my right hand. The reason I do this is because right is my dominant hand and this is what I use for threading. You can use the same or vice versa as comfortable you are. Now we would need to twist our thread thrice. 1, 2, 3. The reason why we twist the thread is because the twisted area acts like a scissor. This area will pull the hair out when we are doing the threading. Now to do the threading, we would need to follow this particular motion. To do the motion, we would need to place our thumbs and index fingers inside the thread and follow this motion. So now I'll show you how to do the threading on my face. Before you start with the threading, the area that you need to thread, tighten that area just like I'm doing on my upper lip. Follow the motion that I showed you earlier. So this is how you would do the threading. Once you're done with the threading, apply your face lotion on the area that you have thread. When you do the threading on different areas, make sure you change your thread when it gets a little rough so that it becomes easier for you to thread. A little piece of advice: if you are new to threading or you don't know how to do threading at all, do practice this a little before you start threading on your face or any other area. This is all for today's video. Thank you all. Stay home, stay safe, stay healthy.